Hello there, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the ARC racing stream tonight for the round 9 of the Austrian Grand Prix. So we're back to normal. Now we've got the full qualifying, as last week was a rerun from the week before, but we've got Austria for Tier 1. But before we'll get going and get streaming that race, I just want to raise a bit of awareness that's something that's I'm really, really, really deeply serious about. Sorry to, put this on everybody, but this is something that I'm really, really strong on personally as well. Just want to raise a bit about mental health, really. Recently, a few days ago, a dear friend of ours, a member of the server and the league, tragically lost his father to suicide a few days ago, and it's really sort of hit home a little bit. So first of all, I want to say to him that, if you're watching, you are. We're all with you, mate, and if you need a chat, we're here, and keep your head up. You're doing fantastic. I know you're raising awareness as well, which is very, very good of you as well, going through. Couldn't imagine what you're going through, mate. So I'm thinking of yourself and your family, and you need anything, please reach out to any of us, and we'll be there straight away. Because I've got a number down the believe it's down the bottom here on the screen, Samaritan's number. Text it and ring it. It's free. If anyone watching or knows anyone who's struggling, or do not suffer in silence. Please, I beg you, please, please, please seek help, because it'll be the best thing you do. There's no stigma attached. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Mental health, it's not something that you can help. It's, whether you're a man, woman, child, it doesn't discriminate, And well, I know this for about 7 years ago. I had a bit of a mental breakdown myself. I started getting a bit anxious, and then all of a sudden I didn't talk. I let it go. I thought, oh no, I'm all right. I'm a man and all that rubbish. I don't want to put it on anybody. So about 7 years ago, yeah, and then all of a sudden it just broke me, and depression, anxiety. I started having panic attacks. So I sought help, and here I am today. If I didn't seek help, I don't know where I would have been, to be honest. I've now got a family, and I'm really going well, and something that I'm really, I got some help, counselling, medication. It helped, and now I'm living a happy life at the moment, and who knows, I might have another, but I know to seek help. So please, if anybody is suffering in silence, please, please, I'm begging you now, talk to me, talk to anybody, even some people in the server I've never spoke to, I don't know. Just give me a DM. I can give you a bit of advice, because I've been through it myself. It's just something that I'm strong about, and everybody else is. So I'm just before we start the stream, I just wanted to raise awareness to everybody watching the stream, or anybody suffering in silence. Just give us, even if you don't want to talk to us, Samaritans, Mind, go online. There's loads of things online. There's forums that people talk to people that are in. I went on a forum, and there's people that are suffering with me. It doesn't discriminate. Mental health is no joke. It's not about, oh, snap out of it. It's nothing like that. So best thing to do is seek help, and you will get that help. And trust me, it'll be the best thing you've ever done. It will be absolutely fantastic. So to anybody out there suffering, last thing I'm going to say is, you're not alone. Help is there. And there is light at the end of the tunnel. Trust me, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Don't let it beat you, because I'm not going to let it beat us either. So lastly, Samaritan's number is down this way. So if you want to talk to Samaritans, just call this number along the bottom here. Also, anyone can call me. If you want to message me and say, can I call you? I'll give you my number. Also in the server there is numbers to Samaritans, Mind, etc. DM me. I'll always be there whether I'm busy or not, because this is a thing that's really, really close to my heart, and it's close to everybody's, because it's a silent killer, is mental health, and it needs, it needs to stop, and we're gonna. So I'm gonna dedicate this stream to Leighton this evening, because we're all with you, buddy. We love you. And we know you're a fantastic guy, and what you're going through isn't great. And keep strong, fella, because you're doing fantastic at the moment and raising awareness. So I'm going to go to a quick break. And before, when we come back, we'll have round 9 for Austria for Tier 1. And let's get some good racing. And hopefully we'll have some entertainment, which I'm sure we will. So I'll be back very shortly, everybody, for the race. The full quali Q1 in approximately a couple of minutes. Thanks, everybody, for your time, for listening. And I'll be back in a tick. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye. Good evening, everyone, and I don't seem to be have any sound. Welcome to Tier 1 this evening. I'm just going to go on to my settings. Seems to have no sound for some reason. Why I've got no sound, to be honest. Ain't good. Does anybody else? Here we go. We're back. I've got sound now. I just had to pause and go back. So here we go then, everybody. Welcome to Tier 1 tonight for the Austrian Grand Prix and full qualifying this evening. We've got some people on a lap. We've got Reaper on a lap, which is Q1. You know the score. Looks like 3 will go, I imagine. Q2 will have 15. Q1 will have the 10 shootouts. So Reaper, I think, is going to be the first to cross the line, I believe. His teammate Mickey's going to follow him shortly behind. He's going to cross the line. He's going to start with a 107.9, just under 10. Mickey's got an invalidation, I believe, but we're going to go to in 8 now. In the Aston Martin, he's coming round the last 2 corners now. See if he can set a benchmark lap, and he's going to cross the line now. Wow, with a 104.5. Very good start from in 8. Alan comes in at 105.1. Walkie is 107.1. Dad's still in the pit, cycling wheel in that lovely Red Bull. I'm not sure when it's going to go back to the normal. I think it's only on there for a month. So sector 1 and 2, we've got is that Ulster who's had a spin? It is. Is it Ulster? It is Ulster, or is he getting out of the way, or is he always having a bit of a spin? Was it turn 3? It is. So again, turn 3, like it did in tier 2. Take a bit much of that curve, it will bite you. But I'm wondering if anyone can let me know the weather. If we've got a dry quali, have we got a dry race? Oh. It's like Coles is on an outlet. He's just crossed the line for 104.6. He's Aston Martin in H teammate Trev just getting out of the way. He's on an outlet. Andrews, who's going to start now, I believe. He might have had a spin, so he might be going for another lap. Dry race, dry quali. Thank you very much, Ampho. So we've got a dry race and a dry quali. Val's still in the pits. Ampho still in the pits. Ulster now, who's starting his hot lap in the Aston Martin, but he's just got out of the way from turn 1. Kenyon's still in the pits. Coles then. Let's go to let's say yes, Matt. Is he on a in lap? Because he's not quicker. We'll go to Sid in the Alpine now. He's coming round the last turn. He's going to cross the line. Oh, and a cycling wheel who was sideways. And Sid had to get out of the way there, because I'm not quite sure what was going on, but it looked like cycling wheel was reversing on track. And Sid had to use a bit of reaction there to get out of the way. That could have been the end of qualifying for Sid Rick right there, and wow, that could have been a big moment. But thankfully Sid's got out of the way And he managed to 105.9. I'm wondering whether he lost a couple of attempts from getting put off. He might be going for another one because he set a purple sector 2 as Sid. This is cracking from him as he's going to come around the last 2 corners now. He's going to cross the line. Has he bettered his time? He certainly has. He's gone 5th fastest with a 105.2. So we've still got 7 drivers to set a time here. Bloody Rowden saying, come on McLaren. He's supporting his McLaren boys this evening. Outlap then, Kenyon in the Alpha Tauri. Val's on an outlap. Still in 8, his fastest of the session. With a 104.5. Sorry, I'm just drinking a nice cold glass of milk. Don't know why, I just fancy the milk. Here we go then, we've got Kenyon on an outlap. We'll go Val's on an outlap. Ampho, who's going to be coming round the last 2 turns now. Any predictions, guys, of the ones that are watching the stream? Purple sector for Ampho. Purple sector 1 in that McLaren. I think he's in for bloody Rowden tonight. So Val and Kenyon have started their lap to go to them very shortly. Purple sector 2 for Ampho. He's this could be a quick lap from him. This could be enough to get him into Q2. He's going to cross the line any second now, and he's gone 2nd fastest with a 104.6. So he lost a bit of time in that last sector, but he has gone quick. There's a yellow flag in front of Kenyon. I'm not sure if that was behind actually getting out of the way, but Kenyon's going to be crossing the line. I think Val was going to cross the line first. He has. He's gone 2nd fastest with a 106.2. Very quick indeed from these boys, and Kenyon's gone the fastest of the session with a 104.3. Fantastic. I think we're going to see a low 103 for pole. The Kenyon at the moment top of the pile with a 104.3, but Dad's still in the pits. Buddha, Val's teammate in the McLaren. 8 minutes to go in Q1. Buddha's on an outlap. We'll go to Runner, who looks like he's on a outlap 2. He's a 2nd. Let's have a look. He's 105.4, so he's... I think he's not on a... As it's saying, he was 5 seconds slower in that first sector. So Daz has come for an outlap. We've got Ulster now. We'll go to the Alpha Romeo of Ulster as he's on a hot lap at the moment. Right, put me laptop charger in because it will I want the stream to die off from my stupidity. And then Ulster, then he's in sector 2 at the moment. He's just 45.2 in sector 2, so reasonable. 2 corners to go. He's got the very quick sector 3 indeed. Very great sector 3. As Ulster's going to cross the line. And he has gone 9th fastest for 105.2. So look how close it is. I mean, from 10th, well, oh, and Ulster's come off. Is he getting out of the way for somebody? But Mr. Indy now in the AlphaTauri. From anyone from 8th downwards, look how it's separated. From 8th to 14th, it's separated by 4/10, which is reasonable, and especially the top 5 as well, separated by 4/10. So we've got looking admin when you get a chance. Right, I'm going to say it now. Apparently, the damage, there's no damage on. So I'm going to say this now. There's going to be a restart, everybody. So if everybody can do a restart, that'll be fine. I'm calling it now. There'll be a restart, okay? So I'm going to call it now, everybody. So if everybody can restart, come out. It'll be now. We're restarting now. Because damage is off. So we're going to do a restart now. Okay, so everybody, please do a restart. And we will be, so everybody can retire. And we will be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much.